Hi, I'm Shannon, owner of Pahrump Early Learning Academy, where we are more than just childcare.
Hi, I'm Monique Mitchell with KPVM Television. My children attend Pella and they love it. The curriculum they have is pretty amazing, and my children learn what they need at their level.
Not only are the children learning, they're having fun, and that's what matters.
I like Pella. They help you with your homework, and it's fun.
Give us a call today to tour our facility at 751-5335.
News 46 is brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 751-0349. News is also brought to you by Star Nursery, for all your landscape and gardening supplies right here in Pahrump. Call 775-727-5300 for more information.
Tonight on News 46, a new building fund has been started for veterans. CASA gets ready for the annual Mardi Gras, and Draft Picks invites you and your friends for Super Bowl. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Monique Mitchell. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Wednesday, January 21st, 2015. I'm Monique Mitchell for News 46. Well, in his sixth State of the Union address on Tuesday night, President Barack Obama delivered a glowing review of the nation's economy, saying that after years of war, financial crisis, and high rates of joblessness, it's finally time to turn the page. Citing steady job growth and an unemployment rate that's lower than it has been before the economic turndown, the president declared the shadow of crisis has passed and the State of the Union is strong. Well, Patty Grubb has received approval and has opened up an account to collect donations for a building fund to help veterans. Her husband, Dave, took his own life recently after suffering for many years with post-traumatic stress disorder.
I'm going to be building a building for veterans. All veterans can come to this building. We're going to we'll have a kitchen, we'll have rooms for counseling for caretakers. We'll have rooms for counseling for just the veterans. We will have rooms for veterans and their caretakers. It's going to be a big project, but it's needed. Over half, Deanna, do you know that over half of the people that live in Pahrump are veterans and caretakers?
So this all came about in the name of Dave, your wonderful husband. You're trying to reach out to the veterans, for veterans who might be suffering with PTSD, for veterans who are in need of any type of help. What are you going to be staffing this building with?
In actuality, I haven't gotten that far yet. First, I have to raise $1 million to get this building, or part of it, and then I can ask for a grant.
You're looking for donations.
Yes, I
You're
am.
hoping to get grants.
Yes.
And hopefully, if you can get any construction companies out there who would like to donate their time and materials, people to get this thing going.
Yes, I'm looking for all kinds of donations. I've opened an account at Wells Fargo Bank. The account number is 242-669-1586. Now, because of the urgency that I felt, we needed to get this going right away. Everybody was kind of lagging. So I went and opened the account. It's opened under Patricia Grubb's Building Fund for the time being.
So if they don't get the account number, they can just donate directly to that.
That's correct. Patricia Grubb's Building Fund.
For more information, is there a number to call?
Yep. More information, you can call me. You can call me or you can text me on my cell phone, 702-610-1299. Or you can email me at Patty Grubbs, Patty with a Y, at hotmail.com.
Well, McDonald's is offering scholarships to students. They have scheduled a date for their scholarship fundraiser.
April 3rd. If you come and support the seniors by buying an extra value meal, every dollar that of the value meal will go to the scholarship. So come on down and, help us support the great scholarship.
Is there any time period during that day that you need to buy the value meal?
No, all day on the April 3rd.
And so if you would like to donate, can they do that separately too?
Yes, they can. They can go on the website and donate separately.
What's the website?
It is www.rmhc.com.
So come by McDonald's right here locally to help donate to the scholarship program. Other McDonald's too as well are participating?
Yes, every McDonald's in the Southern Nevada region are participating. So come and support the locals too. Here from.
And coming up, we'll have your health tip of the week, so don't go anywhere.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
Welcome back to News 46. Well, an increasing number of hospitals in the United States are making the switch from nonprofit to for-profit status. These conversions are controversial for many reasons. A new study examined what really happens when nonprofit hospitals become for-profit institutions.
This health tip is brought to you by
Desert View Hospital and Mountain Valley Physicians Group. Don't put your health on hold. We have time for you. Call us to schedule your appointment. 775-751-7100.
Nonprofit hospitals are disappearing from the U.S. healthcare landscape. During the past decade, 237 nonprofit hospitals made the switch.
People worry that for-profit hospitals will skimp on care, that when a hospital becomes for-profit, it's going to avoid poor patients, it's going to avoid sick patients, it's going to avoid minority patients.
Dr. Ashish Jha and his colleagues from the Harvard School of Public Health matched those 237 hospitals to hospitals in the same region that didn't switch.
These nonprofit institutions, they were usually struggling when they got bought out or converted to for-profit. They just started getting run better. Their costs went down, their revenue stabilized. This conversion really does seem to be helpful to hospitals in terms of making them financially viable institutions. These hospitals don't seem to be avoiding poor patients, they don't seem to be avoiding minority patients. The quality of care that they provide seems quite comparable to everybody else in that community.
Patient outcomes weren't affected in hospitals making the switch, including the number of patients who died and those being readmitted.
Switching to for-profit status was associated with better financial health, but no detrimental effects on patient population, access, quality, or patient outcomes. Don't be distracted by questions like, is this a for-profit or nonprofit hospital? That's not what's important. It's about priorities around quality, and some organizations do it and others don't.
Catherine Dolph, The JAMA Report.
And study authors looked at these conversions for up to 3 years after they took place. Well, the principal of Floyd Elementary School, Vaughn Shepard, has submitted a letter of resignation after he was arrested for domestic battery at his home here in Pahrump on December 30th. His fiancée allegedly called police to report a domestic battery incident committed 2 days prior to his arrest. The Nye County District Attorney's Office declined to file charges on the local case. Shepard, however, remained in jail on parole and probation violation for a reported DUI in Colorado from 2013. He was released last week. And if you're looking for a place to cheer on your favorite team for this year's Super Bowl, Draft Picks might be the right location for the whole crew.
February 1st is the Super Bowl, and we will have a party as we do every year. We'll have drink specials, we'll have food specials, but most importantly, we will have great NFL and Super Bowl giveaways throughout the game. The tickets are free. You get a ticket just for coming. You get a ticket for every drink that you order. You get a ticket for every food item that you order. You get a ticket for every quarter. So you can get a multitude of drawing tickets, which increases your chances of winning. winning one of the great prizes we have to offer.
You have televisions all over this place, so people can come on down, bring their friends, and just have the whole entire Super Bowl down here at DraftPicks.
Absolutely. You know what? If you can't make it to the Super Bowl in Arizona, come to DraftPicks. It's the next best place to watch the game.
Authorities say possible wreckage has been spotted in the Mojave Desert Mountains during a search for a small airplane that disappeared during a flight from Southern California to Nevada. The Federal Aviation Administration Civil Air Patrol crew spotted aircraft wreckage around 9:15 a.m. today in the Clark Mountain Range, but it has not been confirmed whether it is the missing plane. The area is on the San Bernardino County, California side of the border with Nevada. The FAA says the subject of the search is a single-engine Beechcraft Bonanza that disappeared from radar around 8 p.m. last night while flying from California City to Henderson. 2 people were believed to be aboard. The San Bernardino County Sheriff's Aviation Unit is assisting the Civil Air Patrol. And after this break, we'll have your entertainment this week.
Fitness expert and reality TV personality Greg Plitt died on Saturday after being hit by a commuter train in Burbank, California. Police have ruled out suicide. Plitt, who was 37 years old, was shooting video with a small crew on the southbound track of the Burbank Metrolink station when an oncoming train struck him. Witnesses told police the train horn was blaring at the time of the accident. He had minor roles in TV and film before landing a part in Bravo's new Friends to Lovers show, which premiered last Monday. Best known for launching the 1970s all-girl punk band The Runaways, producer and manager Kim Fowley has died. He was 75 years old. With a career in the music business spanning over 50 years, Fowley was a singularly unique figure in the realms of rock history. Fowley worked with a wide range of artists, including Paul Revere and the Raiders, the Modern Lovers, Blue Cheer, Kiss, and Helen Reddy. But he will be remembered in the rock and roll history books for helping form the California punk band The Runaways. The all-female group, which featured Joan Jett, released 4 albums in the late 1970s. One of their hit songs was Cherry Bomb. 2 extravagant comedies, Birdman and the Grand Budapest Hotel, tied for most Oscar nominations Thursday morning with 9 nods each, including Best Picture. They were joined in Best Picture nominations by Boyhood, Whiplash, The Theory of Everything, The Imitation Game, American Sniper, and Selma. Nominations for the 87th Annual Academy Awards were announced from Beverly Hills, where they were broadcast and streamed live. The Imitation Game trailed close behind with 8 nominations. Clint Eastwood's Navy SEAL drama American Sniper did especially well, landing 6 nods, including Best Actor for Bradley Cooper. Also with 6 nominations was Richard Linklater's coming-of-age epic Boyhood, which remains the Best Picture favorite. This year's ceremony will be held on February 22nd and will be hosted by Neil Patrick Harris. For more information, you can look for the Academy Awards on the web. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your entertainment this week.
Thank you, Deanna. Well, a new medical report has found that sedentary behavior increases our chances of getting a disease or a condition that will kill us prematurely, even if we exercise. Whether you drive a lot, sit at a desk, or play video games, researchers from Toronto analyzed 47 studies of sedentary behavior. They adjusted their data to incorporate the amount someone exercises and found that the sitting we typically do in a day still outweighs the benefit we get from exercise. Of course, the more you exercise, the lower the impact of sedentary behavior. The study showed sedentary behavior can lead to death from cardiovascular issues and cancer, as well as cause chronic conditions such as type 2 diabetes. Prolonged sitting, meaning sitting for 8 to 12 hours or more a day, increased your risk of developing type 2 diabetes by 90%. The study authors did make some simple suggestions to help you sit less. If you are at work, you could try a standing desk, or make it a goal to stand up or walk around for a minute or 3 once every half an hour. If you watch TV at night, don't zoom ahead during the commercials with your DVR. Instead, walk around or at least stand up during the show break. And U.S. Senator Harry Reid will undergo eye surgery Monday in his continuing recovery from a New Year's Day exercise accident at his Henderson residence. The surgery will be performed at George Washington University Hospital in Washington. The 75-year-old Democrat senator was exercising at his home January 1st when an elastic exercise band snapped and hit the senator in the face, causing him to fall. He also suffered some broken ribs. All right, folks, well, coming up after the break, we're going to have Noah with your weather.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today is Wednesday, January 21st. Today we had nice sunny skies with a high of 61 degrees. Your average temperature around this time of year is 58 degrees. Winds were coming from the north-northeast today at 13 miles per hour with gusts up to 23 miles per hour. So it's definitely windy outside today. I sure hope none of you blew away. The UV today was 2, which is low. Humidity was at 18%. Sunrise was at 6:53 this morning, and the record high in 2009 was 70 degrees. Well, tonight we'll be having clear skies with a low of 31 degrees. Your average temperature around this time of year is around 40 degrees. Winds will be coming from the north-northeast this evening at 8 miles per hour with gusts up to 12 miles per hour. So the winds will be calming down just a little bit, but they will still be present. Humidity will be at 32% this evening. Sunset was at 4:59 this evening, and the record low in 1937 was 13 degrees. Well, tomorrow we'll have mostly sunny skies with a high of 58 degrees and a low of 30 degrees. Winds will be coming from the east tomorrow at 5 miles per hour with gusts up to 9 miles per hour. Humidity should be around 22%. Sunrise will be at 6:52 tomorrow morning, and the UV index will be 3, which is low. 4 hour 7-day forecast, again, mostly sunny skies tomorrow. Looks like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we should be expecting some sunny skies, and then some clouds should be rolling back in around Monday. We should be having partly cloudy skies for the rest of those 7 days. Your high temperatures will be starting off in the high 50s. That'll be going up into the low 70s early next week. Looks like that might be going back down into the mid 60s around mid next week. And then your low temperatures will be starting off in the low 30s. That'll be going up into the low 40s early next week. And it looks like those low 40s should be pretty constant until about mid next week.
Thank you, Noah. Well, this year's Mardi Gras promises to be lots of fun. News 46 recently caught up with Willie Bear to find out how you can get your tickets.
We're so excited. We're having our 4th annual Mardi Gras coming up on February 7th at Mountain Falls Country Club. And we're very excited because this is the 4th year in the row that we're doing this, and we have so many people that are interested in coming and participating. It's the first big event of the year, and so we're excited about it.
This is all to benefit CASA?
Benefit CASA, court-appointed special advocates, and we serve children. We stand up and advocate for children in foster care who have been abused and neglected. They have no one else in court to do this for them. The parents often have attorneys, and of course the state has attorneys, but there's no one that really listens to the child and see what is in their best interest. And so that's what we do.
So this is a huge fundraiser for you guys.
This is a big fundraiser for us, yes. It is our biggest, and it's grown each year. And each year we try to do it a little bit different so it's not the same old small. And we like to not reveal our surprises until the event happens. And so we're kind of excited. We have court gestures and voodoo women and table magicians, and so it's a lot of fun.
The general public can come on down and enjoy this evening too, right?
Absolutely. Tickets are $85 a person or $160 a couple, and we have many sponsors and lots of wine and a big silent auction and a live auction as well, and some fun things in the live auction.
So when is this event happening again?
February 7th, Saturday, February 7th, at Mountain Falls.
tickets are limited, so you want to get them now, right?
Yes, absolutely. We do have a maximum number of tickets that can be sold, which is 200, and we usually get close to that, or if not, sell out every year.
And so how can people get more involved with CASA, find out more about the Mardi Gras?
They can call us at 775-513-9514.
Well, folks, that does it for this edition of News 46. I'm Monique Mitchell. And from everyone up here at News 46, we wish our viewers and KACE 95.9 listeners a great evening, and we'll see you here again tomorrow. Until then, good night.